All right, DJ back in the building yet again. Marvelous Customs, the average Joe all button case. We're gonna unbox it. We're gonna unbubble wrap it and build it. All right, well, what comes in the bag? We're not even gonna go low until it's time to build it. So I'm just gonna unbox it from up here. No, I shouldn't be using nothing sharp, but what you gonna do? Took a while for this to come the way, but whatever. Bag one. Nuts and bolts. Like a bunch of them. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can't. Hold on. Okay. Damn. That's a lot. That's bag one. Bag deuce. Is, I'm assuming these are the pieces that comes in it. And then let's keep going, people. Let's keep going. If you're thinking about getting one, if you're impatient, I say don't. But I don't know yet until we build it. And then here it is, the big boy. You got the bottom or the top, who knows. Then you got the sides with your cutouts. Let's get this tape from around it so I can show you more. There's like the side. I got the sides in blue. Here's the back of it or the top of it, however you want to put it. So it doesn't come with any instructions. So we just gonna have to go in like we planned it. So we are going to start putting pieces together and making them fit. Alright, we're gonna start peeling. Yep, told you I got the blue one, transparent blue. This is gonna be inside. I'll take all this out after the fact. Alright. That is a lot of wrap to pull off, but we've got it all unwrapped for the most part. And now we get to put it all together. Look at us go. So, it's gonna go like this, I'm assuming. No, how's it gonna go like that? I can't put the other one on its side. It's gonna go like that. So what I need is bolts, which that's what this big bag is for. Let's get some out. Wish I could put them in something. Screw it. I mean, you should be a little bit more organized than I am right now, but this is what we're working with, so this is what we're going with. So what we're gonna need to do is put that in there like that. It doesn't even go all the way through. What? Okay, that must mean this is not the right one. Sure, it's the flat one. And make sure you're using the rounded one. The rounded screw. Yes. Because this one is not going to work. I mean, it might work, but it's going to look ridiculous. So yeah, you put that in there just like so. You put the bolt on first. Make sure you're putting it up. You put it through like that. You put the bolt on. And there you have it. and then you just slide this over it. Some type of way. It's gotta be like, there it is. I guess you hold it and tighten it from the outside. Bam, it's holding on. You just keep me hanging on. But I'm not gonna tighten it yet. But we're gonna do that all the way around. I should actually. And look, it's not on right. You just sometimes you just need to look at what you're doing. All right. Let me give you like a hint right now. I believe is that you want these circles because I just messed it up screwing the second one on. You want these right here outward. I had them inward right here, like one inward. So, but I think these are for the bolts that holds the top and the bottom together. So, just a note, make sure those are out. But those, there we are. We have them both. We have them both. So what is next? Since those are the outside, then all I have to do is let's make this to move this to set. We have to do the same with these. Line them up and make them square. Basically, that's how you want it. But I'm gonna do the rest here. This will go right here, and this is for the Brooks fighting board I'm going to use on it. So I'm going to put it on now. I'm pretty sure you just and you screw that on. I guess that's how it goes. I don't know. I'm assuming that's how it goes, but I missed one key component just then. I didn't put the feet on, so I'm gonna catch the screw. I'm assuming that's what I got. Yeah, it goes in just like that. I'm sure of it. I mean, it just seems to work, right? Oh, and then hand tighten it. At least on the four corners of the globe. Like I said, no instructions. Oh, gotta figure this out. So let me put all four of those in. And that is the bottom. I hope so, at least. No instructions. We gotta wing it. At this point, I'm gonna go with it being like this. Okay, we are fucked up. There it goes. Alright, so at this point, that's how we are. Or vice versa whenever we get to top this on. And this piece will go on like this. You got it? But first, we have to prep, get the buttons in, get the buttons out. Let's do all that now. All right, and all the buttons, well, the face buttons are in. And then on the bag, I'm sure this is where this goes. Just like that right there. Just loops. Nope. Like that. How the hell do you want to put this on like this? Oh, this ain't even on. Alright, and on the back, this goes on somehow. What is crazy is they only have the two? Like the two buttons. And the way mine is cut, that's not the two that I have. It's kind of, yeah. They didn't cut 4 holes, they only cut the 2. The only way I can get this to work is doing it this way. And this just in. This is on inside out. Because it fits that way. So, it was me, not them. So, I admit when I fuck up. Players fuck up. But, it doesn't say front or back side on this. Unless we didn't see it. And the colors are the same. So, I mean, that should be put on there at least. At least an F or a B. But, it was not. So, we are going to flip this around real fast. You know what? It was looking a little clean. So far, so good. Bam. What's next? I'm honestly thinking putting on the buttons. I'm honestly thinking putting on the buttons. But I might have to take that off. Unless we go like this. That's how you do it. Okay. We're getting it. The hang of it is it's a process, people. It is a fucking process. So do I wire it up now? I don't see why not. We will be using the Brooks fighting board again. We will put it right here. Okay, those screws are in the fucking way. So how am I supposed to get it? Like, huh? Okay, something's off, but the screws are gonna stick out either way. But we do know the board goes right here. Do we put those circle things and it goes up this high, but will it be able to close? Go like this. There's gotta be the way to get this motherfucker on, and we will. Let me figure it out going. Okay, I'm not saying this is 100% accurate, but I figured why they give them to us. I think this is how it goes. I'm thinking because it lifted off the screws and you put those little things that came with it, and then it got zip ties. I'm guessing because it's not metal. So I think this is how they did it, and it's kind of a cheap way to do it, but shit, that's what we got. So we zip tied a motherboard to it. That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Let's not do it too tight on each side. But I mean, I'm not saying this is 100, so that's not even. But I'm gonna say if it's not, then it's pretty damn close. I'm gonna cut the zip ties off after I'm done. But you know what? Hopefully they see this video and tell me if I was wrong or right. But I think that's the only option I got. So I'm gonna take it. It's not metal on metal. And I believe it keeps it up off of the bolts too. So hey, I'm gonna take that as a win. And if I put it on like this, then that would be in the way. The jump button. So if I would have put it on this way up top, then I wouldn't have been able to put the other side on. So I'm thinking that's how it goes. You've already seen me wire one of these things up before, so I am just going to roll out. I'm just gonna start plugging and playing. Oh, until we get back to the nutting and bolting part, I'm just gonna start wiring this bad boy up. Let's go. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to take off the buttons. The start, plus, and select. So 3 buttons. I'm only gonna have to take out 3 buttons. I don't know why I didn't do that at first. I wasn't thinking, hey, I'm gonna need it sometimes. All the time I'm gonna need it, but now all I have to do. Oops, sorry, camera. Shove these wires through. Now that I put this in here, it's gonna be even thicker on the inside, so it's gonna be a little tough. I mean, it should have been a little bit better way to do this part right here. I'd say you should have just had it right there on the surface, underneath, on top. You know what I'm saying? Just underneath the top panel Should have been a better way to screw that in, or just have them come out. It's this way. It's just completely. It's all right. We're gonna force it. Now I have to put my buttons back on. I have to take them out. As you can see, there it is. Oh, and it's not even done yet. Ah, we almost fucked up. Ha ha. I need. Nope. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I dropped my microphone and everything. This is just not going my way today. I almost just tightened this up, you guys. I almost tightened it up without putting this up. I almost tightened it up without throwing this cable in there. Sometimes that's why we do stuff live. It's not that bad putting it together. It's just how everything fits and Alright, we can go all the way around. Just move some of these cables around. And then you could just put it in right here. There it goes. And we got action. Alright, let's move some of these wires to the side. Everything's attached and ready to go. Now let's put this on like so. Since it says our 4 corners, it fits in there just a little better. Bam. We're gonna flip it on its head. Line up the 4 on the outside. And let's go get some screws. We're gonna do the 4. We are going to do them like tires. We're gonna do the 4 corners first. Since I was looking down the hole, hopefully I got everything in camera so you could guys see it all. Some of the wires are sticking out right there. Hopefully that's the only wire trouble we see. It works. Never mind. I'll take it back. I take it back. But these screws should have been flat. You should have had more flat screws than round screws. But I guess if they do the same thing, then it doesn't matter. They fit, so I can't complain. Alright, and there it is. Whoo, shit. Is it hard to build? No, but it is a little tedious trying to get the... But if you take the advice of this video, if you take my advice on this video, you should get it easy peasy. It's not hard to do. It just takes time. And some of it don't make sense, but it takes time. But does it work? We're about to find out, you know. But I did what I could with what I had, and there it is. It's completely see-through. But I'm gonna definitely put a screensaver on it. This ain't a fucking computer. I'm definitely gonna put like art on it. I mean, it's cool and all, see-through, but it's just ugly on the inside. Now let's just see if this thing works so we can end this video. The buttons are clicky. I got the buttons off Amazon. It's not the Sanwa buttons I got on this one. Let me put that one together. These ones are clickier. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear the difference. Okay, back, forward, down. Hadouken. There it is. That's low, medium, hard, EX. Special. Oops. I mean, that normally does, that doesn't land. Alright, let's go with the kicks. Low. Medium. High. You get uppercut. That's my phone. Spinning kick. High. Low. Low. Medium. And then EX. I would say all the buttons are working. Oh, let's do this. Start. Home. Share. 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 Oh, okay. You can see it in the top corner of that. It's doing screen captures and shit. But that's everything. It was a little difficult to build at first, but I'm pretty sure if you're not on camera, it'll be better. But it's working. It feels sturdy. The quality, I am. Can't be mad about the quality. I'm just building it. It's like some corners were like cut. I'm talking about, well, close to the board placement and stuff. Maybe they thought that was the best choice and it was not. But maybe I totally did it wrong, so who knows? But you guys know me. Like, comment, subscribe, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, follow, all that good stuff. But let me know who you are by commenting down below. And as for me, I'm out. Making sure y'all say all those buttons too, because I just totally forgot about those. Roll the outro.